This segment is brought to you by Buick. Exceptional by design. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Martin Foss, and these are the stories that I love to do. And over 40 years, we've only had a few of these, but this is going to be one of those that's going to make you smile. It has a great ending. It could have had a bad ending, but if not for these three young men on the news desk today, there you get a look at them. And I'm going to introduce, first of all, on our news set, we have Jacques Billiot, 15-year-old here. Jacques, good to see you.
Sir.
All right. We have Nathan Billiot, who's 17. And we also have Brady Dufresne, who's the old guy up here at 20 years old. So what we're talking about is an elderly woman who sort of went awry with her vehicle. And Jason, if we could bring up the satellite footage also, the Google Earth will just show them around where we're talking about. So Jacques will warm you up a little bit. What are we looking at right here? What launch was this?
The Bayou boat launch.
Okay, very good. And let's talk about what took place in your own words, and we'll start right here, Jacques. We'll move on. What were y'all doing out there? What was happening? And just set the scene for me.
Originally we went out there to catch some shrimp, and on the way back, we were setting up our boat and everything. And as we were setting up our boat, we heard and seen the lady go into the water, and that's when my brother here, and then Brady came around and dove in to help her, and I dove in to get him something to break the window.
Wow. So all three of y'all were friends? I mean, y'all brothers, so I get it.
Yeah.
But you were friends. You were shrimping with them that night?
Yeah, we that's my girlfriend's two brothers.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Now we're putting the puzzle together.
yeah.
All right. So tell me, as the older statesman of the group, this happened so quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it did very quick.
All right. So the elderly woman went into the water, and what was y'all first reaction?
I was actually in my truck waiting to back up. He had backed up his boat trailer in the water, and all I heard was a bunch of noise, and I just looked up and I seen it going in. My first instinct was to just jump out the truck, throw my phone and everything out my pockets.
Yeah, and we're talking about an 88-year-old woman that that went into the water. Nathan, we'll let you take it from there. Did all of y'all jump in, and what transpired after that?
After we jumped in, I couldn't get the door open at first, so I screamed at my brother to give me something to break the window with. Well, that's when I was going to grab something from him, but Brady ended up getting the door open. Well, he couldn't open it all the way, so I had to pry myself in between the door and the car to open it all the way to where we could pull her out.
Yeah, you had to get some leverage on it, huh?
Yeah.
Now, was she slowly sinking at that point? What was happening?
After we opened the car door, she started sinking pretty fast. So we knew at that time we had to get her out quick.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's a pretty tough position for you all to be in, but y'all weren't thinking a lot. Y'all were reacting and just, I guess, doing what comes natural. How long did it take, the whole process, to get her out the vehicle?
Probably between when it happened and when we got her out, it was probably 2 minutes.
Okay, all right.
So we got her out pretty quick.
And was she aware of everything that was taking place, or was she just sort of, I guess, in those situations, a lot of times they become oblivious to what's taking place?
Yeah, I don't think she knew that she went in the water because the way that she was reacting when she was in the water, it didn't seem like she thought she was in the water. So at that point, when I realized she didn't know where she was at, that's when I started thinking fast and getting something.
Yeah. Is she okay? I mean, have y'all heard anything at this point?
She's okay. As far as we know, we got her out safe. So
yeah. Well, good. I mean, and I'm sure y'all getting a lot of response. And so, Jacques, what's it like being a hero?
I don't know.
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a nice thing y'all did. Nathan, what about you?
Feels good. Just blessed that we were there at that time, and God put us in a position to see how we would handle it, and we reacted the way He wanted us to.
Oh, you're right. Y'all acted quick. And Brady, so I see your girlfriend out there in the audience. She thinks you're a hero. You still got to prove yourself.
I don't know. I guess that's a question for her.
Well, look, I want to commend y'all for what y'all did. You know, sometimes people themselves panic in those positions. They don't know what to do. But y'all reacted very quickly. So y'all need to be commended for what you all did. And thank y'all so much. And once again, I want to mention their names before we go to break. Jacques Billiot, Nathan Billiot right in the middle, and Brady Dufresne right here at the end. Thank y'all very much for coming on board today, and we appreciate y'all letting us know what took place. And as we close, did y'all catch any shrimp that night?
I caught a big old red.
A big old red?
Big old red.
You eat it yet?
Nah, it was too big to keep.
Oh, okay, so you let it go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but overall, you learned quite a bit from this experience, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Something you'll never forget.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure her family appreciated what y'all did also. Thank y'all very much for coming on board, and God bless all of y'all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. This segment was brought to you by Buick. Exceptional by design.